Hello, Distilled. Hey, this is Joe and Shannon Overby coming to you live. We're not live. We're UNC Charlotte's campus. This is where we do most of our kind of work and ministry here. I think both Shannon and I were pretty strongly impacted by the college ministries that reached out to us and that we worked with. And 2 or 3 years ago, give or take, kind of made the switch from doing full-time roof inspections. That was me. Shannon been part-time with NCL. I switched over to doing full-time here on campus, and although soon Shannon will be kind of reducing her hours for some reason. We'll be having our first child in 4 or 5 weeks here, actually. And so Niner Christian Life, or NCL, has been a sweet, sweet family for us to work with. Or would you tell them a little bit just kind of about the structure overall?
Yeah. So Niner Christian Life, which is named after the mascot here, which is the 49ers.
Yeah.
We're a network of house churches. So we have some house churches off campus, some house churches on campus. So we have different weekly meetings with that, and then other habits as well, like there's a day each week where we get out and go praying for people, sharing the gospel, a day each week where we get together for worship and teaching kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's kind of wrapped up in our general job duties of, and outside of those planned events where we're reaching out to the campus. A lot of times we just go prayer walking. It's something that you guys are, pretty familiar with. But we'll bring one of our students and then just walk around, interrupt somebody. Hey, we're praying for people. What can we pray for you about? And see where the conversation goes. And man, I tell you, the ground here that is so soft and fertile. And if you go out for 20, 30 minutes and you get to share the gospel multiple times, and somebody's interested in being followed up. And it's really crazy to see that this is a soil that God has been preparing for years. And we get to walk on the sea, and it's like somebody else has already been working here for a while, and it's really a sweet time and a rich time to be able to meet these students that already have a heart to get close to Jesus. And even, you want to tell them about Craig?
So I think kind of our vision as a church is we're really, one, we want to see Jesus' story get out to more people. Just have that available to students here. But in addition to that, we want to equip the students who are part of our body to really feel confident to, one, share the gospel, but two, even lead a group, so that when they leave, they feel equipped to do this wherever they went.
Right. Yeah.
And I think a good example of that has been with Craig and Emma. So Emma was a student with us, and she started sharing with one of her.
She still is.
Yeah, she is.
She's been with us for a few years now.
But she was sharing with some of her fellow students, and one of them, Craig, started taking interest. So she was just persistent, talking to him, engaging with him. And then a couple weeks ago, he decided to follow Jesus.
Right.
And he's just been really cool. He's getting baptized in about a week, so we're excited about that. And he's already been asking, and went out with Joe once just to
go sharing and
so that's part of what our vision is to see people impacted in that way.
And so he's been a blessing. He's been a lot of fun to hang out with and disciple a little bit. I think as far as prayer needs for us, as you're remembering us, as we come to your mind, just more student laborers. We need more laborers to be out in the harvest. So boldness for the students, and a confidence in knowing who God's made them to be, as well as for us to know how to disciple well and to get out of the way and let them minister here on campus. And so really grateful for y'all's partnership. Thank you for praying for us. Thank you for supporting us. I'm going to ask Josh to get some emails from you guys. I'll add you to our monthly /month and a half / sometimes 2 month email updates, and just to kind of let you know a little bit more
specific things
to pray for as we go. And if you don't want those emails, just don't give them the email address. And if you want to meet with us a little bit more in depth, we'd love to meet you guys and know how we can pray for y'all. But again, thank you, and I appreciate you so much. Bye.